Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today it's setup day. It is time to set up the planners for February. Not like totally in, I'm in disbelief, people. Like honestly, I'm like, wait a second, is that not February? But anyways, alas, we are. So I've got my stack and then I've got my temporary holding planner that is where everybody hangs out. So let's just make sure we shall be all in frame when we're down here. So let me get this a little bit better organized. Sorry, I thought I had this pretty good before I hit record, but sadly, apparently I was off. The story of my life. Okay, as I said, we are setting up planners for the month of February. So we're just going to grab them. Normally I have these guys all in there already before I press the record button. But today I thought, you know what, let's do the whole thing. So we're just going to grab, sorry about the noise, but if you plan, you know what that's all about. That's pretty. Above all, be kind. Oh, well, we need more of that in the world right now, personally. Okay, so this is my dashboard. I should pull the dashboard out. These are totally not going in here in the right order. Ooh, probably my favorite divider ever. It's just black and white polka dots. How awesome is that? And then into the horizontal, which now I think I'm on the hunt for. Like, do I want to grab another one? Like I said, one of you guys mentioned using it as a tarot journal, and now I'm like, All right, so this is where things get a little bit funky in this planner. Oh, no, it is set up right. One of the months, I think it was, oh, it was this month actually, January. Because of the way it ran, I messed up because the weeks were off because of the, yeah, just because of the teacher layout, but that's all good. All right, so let's put these in the order that they go in. So this is my health, my horizontal, my dashboard, and we go classic, and then we will go horizontal, and then we will go dashboards. I'm going to take another stab at the can with the budget planner again for February, but I already have a month out that I never even set up, so I don't really need to stick it anywhere. And then the meal planner as well, same thing. So those will end up in some kind of video. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed they'll end up in some kind of video. All right, so I have my little cheat sheet here because I went looking for what was available that had been released for planner themes right now, which there's not much. There's like 3 of them, I think. The Plannable, the HP TNT challenge, and then planning from A to Z. That was it, which is kind of a bummer. I wish some of them people were a little bit more on the ball. Like those of us that plan content, like it's the 21st today. I need to do this setup video today because this will go live on Monday. Because of the way my video schedule runs, like my vertical, dashboard, horizontal, and health planner go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I really only have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to play around with other videos to put in there on the channel. So when I'm talking about the fact that I'm planning February, it's because it has to go up on a week today. Like it kind of needs to be done, right? Can't go very well showing you guys my monthly and whatnot, and then suddenly, hey, here's my setup video. Like that, I like to do things in a specific order, like to share with you the order that I actually do them in, if that makes sense. Okay, what do we need? We need some sticky notes. Let me grab some sticky notes. What have I got handy? I've got colorful leopard, and I've got a drawer that really needs some TLC. I got to my office. Oops, I'm dropping stuff all over the place. I got to my office yesterday. You'll be pleased to know it's not done, but it is far better than it was, I tell you. Far better than it was. It was getting to the point where I could like almost not even make it in the door. It was so bad in here. All right, so let's start with this. I don't normally decorate the monthly in this planner, so we're not too worried about that. But I also made myself a list of sticker books that I either haven't used or haven't used in a long time. So we're going to go off of that. Let's grab some, what do I want to use? Oh, these guys are big and sticky. All right, so let's put you down. And we will put you, okay, smaller stuff I think works well. The other thing I'm toying with doing, and you may see it this in the month of February, is checking out the new spread, or sorry, the new layout that Stephanie at Squared Plans has done. It's similar to the other health and wellness layout she has, but it has an extra box on it. So I might check that out. I might actually play around with that because this is great, but you know, I like to mix things up every once in a while. So as you've known, if you've followed me for a while on this channel, which I thank you for, and if you're new here, hey, how's it going? Sorry, detraction there for a second. But if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm kind of the queen of this is what we're going to do, and then I change my mind completely. But at least some planning is better than no planning, because as I've discussed before, I like to minimize as much decision fatigue as I possibly can. And by doing this, there's not, you know, I can get away with not a ton of decision fatigue. Oh, I was also going to look at some of the themes. So the Plannable Challenge is ready for anything. Planning from A to Z is taking it back. And then the HPTNT is a smile spread. Oh, I don't know. None of those are making me like, woo, let's do that. What will work in here? I'm going to maybe say, I haven't done a floral. I don't think I've done a floral spread in here in a while. So we're going to make that for that list. Although, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second, because it's February. There are going to be a lot of florals this month. Because it's the month of love. And that doesn't necessarily mean partnerships or whatever. I consider the month of love as, you know, additional love for yourself. Maybe we will check. What about the butterfly book? Okay, so let's do that. It has small decor, so that, whoops, I'm dropping my page. Hang on. All right, so let's tick that off the list. Okay, so the next week will be, I need a calendar. Give me a calendar. Okay, so it's the third week that's Valentine's Day. So I'm going to do myself a favor and pop that baby right there. I don't even remember where I got these. I think I got them on one of the online warehouse sales that Happy Planner did. Maybe, you know what? I haven't pulled out. I have Color Story on the list, but for a different one. Let's put a Color Story on there because I have a Color Story mini. Let's see what's in there. Okay, and then we've got the next one taken care of, which is a floral. And then the fourth week, there's nothing relevant for Canada. Anyways, it's President's Day and George Washington's birthday in the US, but that's not really relevant to Canada. But it is Family Day here on the Monday. So I wonder if there's anything I could put together to make like a family type spread or some kind of family theme. That would be fun, right? Thinking a little bit outside the box. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but hey, let's make myself a note so I know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, so that's it. There's only 4 weeks in the planner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because that one will be the next one. Okay, so we are now into my classic. This is the one that gets a bit more set up because we've got all of these things, and I need to consult. Let's find out when the moons are. Oh, where's my book? Where's my book? I'm losing my mind. Where did I put my book? Hold on. Okay. I found my stuff. Okay, so this is a bit of an interesting month because the new moon in Aquarius is actually on the 31st, and then the full moon in Leo is on the 16th. So I'm not going to have, I'm going to put it on there anyways because we'll put that there. So the new moon And then we have the full moon. What did I say it was? The 16th, right? Feb 16th. And then that goes on the 17th. These are, if you haven't seen my setup videos before, these are sticky notes that until they run out of stick, I carry them forward each month because I don't see the point in like redoing them like every month. To me, it's wasteful, right? So we'll put the paydays on. And then we have an ICBC payment, which will also be there. And that one goes on to 27th, which means it'll be on the Monday. What else do we have? We have the 16th, which also goes there. We have you that goes there. That goes on to 1st. And then we have an ICBC payment on 20th, which will also be the Monday. And have I missed anything? I need more stuff on the 15th. But that's okay. All right, so we're off to it. We've got the basics here. Now, this will be a Valentine's Day theme. I don't know why I bothered to put that up there. Valentine's Day. So this will end up being florals. Okay. Now, the first week will be, let's pull one of you, you're tiny. Where's my cheat sheet? There's a whole bunch of books I haven't used and haven't used in a while. This is just a small list. I just sort of randomly grabbed like 12 and went, hey, these are a good idea. Some of these I've used recently, like the Posh Winter and the Winter Wonderland, but they both have Valentine's related stickers in them. So they're coming out. I swear people could probably buy just the Posh Winter or the Posh sticker books, like Live Love Posh's sticker books, and like Mojo Jojo's boxes, and they'd never have to buy any other stickers. Like if you're a florals person, you could probably do all of your planning with just those books. Oh, that's why I put this on this wrist, because it was driving me crazy when I was trying to write. Normally I like it. I don't know, I flip back and forth. Okay, so maybe what we'll do here is modern year. Because I haven't used that one in a year, I think. I mean, I had it out the other day to try and grab some boxes out of it, but I didn't end up using it, so it's all good. Now, this one is right before Valentine's Day. So maybe we'll do Hustle and Heart here. Okay, and then this one will be Valentine's Day, which will probably be something to do with Live Love Posh. I just haven't figured out which one. Okay, and then this week, we could do Color Story 4. There's a theme in Color Story 4 I haven't used. It's the one with the unicorns and stuff, and it's got beautiful colors in it. So let's get that off the list. Okay, so that takes care of this planner, which also means my currently page will also be coordinating to the monthly in that planner. Okay, now we're into my horizontal. I don't know about you guys, but I find the easiest thing to decorate this planner with is florals. If you have a horizontal, let me know. Do you find one particular style easier? Like I find florals super easy in here. Like makes the spreads really quick, like super quick. And as a forewarned, there's probably going to be a lot of florals on the agenda here this month because it's Valentine's Day and actually, you know what? It's not just the month of February. We are moving into the time of year because I consider myself more of a seasonal planner, but not in like, I only use seasonal sticker books. I don't know if that's the right description or not, or definition, my apologies. But because we're moving into spring, and that means probably a lot of florals because spring flowers, I love them. Can't use enough of them. Can't go wrong with florals. I haven't used, you know what, let's do Stargazer. That should have been one word, but I was going to run out of room, that's why. Okay, so Stargazer is off the list. And then this one is before Valentine's Day. Oh, I did Hustle and Heart too. Let's take that off of there. I just saw what I was using. I also haven't used the Happy and Grateful sticker book from the Be Happy box. So we'll do that. And then we are into Valentine's Day. So I don't know exactly what the plan is, but we're just going to go V-Day. And then I haven't used Beauty and Florals in a while either. So let's go Beauty and Florals. Okay, and that takes care of that. Now we're into the dashboard. Again, a monthly that I don't always decorate. Once in a while I will, but not very often. That's my sticky notes day. Oh, it's the Lunar New Year. That's why I made a note, because it's currently, we're working into the Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is, well, on this side of the world, it's on the 31st. On other parts of the world in different time zones, I think it's on the 1st. Or maybe it's the 1st universally. I just know it's on the new moon. But I've got a few friends of mine that celebrate Lunar New Year, so I tend to like to know where it is so I can send them wishes. All right, now it'd be really cool if I could figure out a way to do a Lunar New Year. I think it's the year of the tiger this year. I'm gonna put that down. That might be fun to play with. Lunar New Year, okay. And then the next one, oh, I did Beauty and Florals. Modern Farmhouse, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I just use Modern Farmhouse? Oh, I don't want to write on my page. I might change that if I've already used it recently. Okay, so this one is, of course, Valentine's Day. And then the last spread in this book, well, in this planner anyways, what haven't I done for a while that's got big decor? Sorry, I'm talking out loud. Let's do, actually, you know what? I think for this one, we'll do Let Love Grow, because that's a book I don't think I've used. And I think we're going to do a Color Story Big. I don't know which one yet, but they're another book, again, that I haven't used in quite a while. Okay, so that takes care of that setup. Now, when it's closer to moving over to that planner, what I'll do is I'll pull each month out and I'll put them into their respective, oh, I gotta fill in my morning. I'll put them into their respective places, right? And this is why, like I said to you guys before, like I'm not too concerned about the dividers because I usually have printed dashboards in there, which is what I see when I open the planner. And I like this. It's pretty. I mean, these will all change up pretty soon, actually, come to think of it. We'll be moving into something else nice and fun because, you know, it's that time of year. So now let's just flip and I'll show you what I was talking about. Like I had pulled out this month of budget and not used it. Partially because I gotta figure this out. I think I'm gonna go and watch a few of Elise's videos because I know she's using this and see how she's doing it. Because I look at this overview and I can't bend my head around it. Like I know, obviously we'll put housing in there and food and whatnot, right? I don't really have an entertainment budget. Like, so I guess I'll change that. Transportation, I'm, you know, assuming will be, well, I mean, I know what transportation is, but do I put my insurance and stuff in there too? That's what I'm not quite sure on. But I guess it's truly up to me on how I want to break down those categories and how micro I really want to go with them, right? It has been a very long time since I budgeted, and I've never budgeted like this. You know, my budget in the past consisted of a piece of paper, writing down everything that had to be paid in that pay period, and then figuring out how I was going to make all the money cover all of the bills. That was my budget in the past. Nowadays, I haven't lived on a budget in a long time. My bad. And it's disgusting. And I'm ashamed of myself, but I'm not beating myself up over it either, because everything has a time, a place, and a purpose. And sometimes we're just a little late finding those things, but we eventually do find them. I think that's a wrap, you guys. That is it for this setup video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys do. Do you set yours up ahead of time? Do you just sort of wing it? Do you pick sticker books ahead of time sort of to ease your decision fatigue? I mean, it helps, but there are still weeks I'm looking at it going, I don't really want to do that. And then I'll sit and look at all my sticker books and go, and nothing's calling to me. So now what? And that's usually where I hit the internet, or YouTube, I mean, and Instagram, and try and find some inspiration. And not always does it work. But you know what? We wing it. It works. It's a week. It's stickers. We can get through a week with a spread that we're not entirely 100% happy with. That being said, the caveat to that is I do have to like it. Like, I can't hate a spread or I will not want to be in my planner all week. That defeats the purpose of the planner. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So now I'm getting to the point where I'm resorting to begging y'all. Please. No. Yeah, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, if that wasn't possibly made, apparent. We'll see you again soon, you guys. Ciao.